Hello and welcome. I'm Inverta Umbra, and this is Stardew Valley. So we're getting right back into it. It's been a few days since I last played. We're gonna see real quick. Ooh, we got some mail. Let's go check that out real quick. Selling fertilizer. I don't. I'm trying to think if I've ever bought fertilizer. I guess I don't create large enough crops to use more than the sap I collect. So it looks like our mom sent us our favorite cookies. And nothing is really ready to go. Oh, I think I left my watering can in. Like I said, it's been a few days since I last played. I don't remember where everything is quite yet. Let's go ahead and get all that. And actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think I bought fertilizer in the possibly last episode. But I know when I was playing just for myself, I almost never used fertilizer. Or if I did, it was all from the sap I just harvested from cutting down trees. Which probably shows how, how successful my farms were if I wasn't using fertilizer. But we're gonna try and move past that. There are a few ideas for crops when summer comes around. Um, I did miss the. I was watching some other people play it, and I remembered during the egg festival they have the strawberries. And I'd forgotten how lucrative strawberries were. So if I really been rushing it, I would have been trying to build up money to right before it, not growing most of these other crops. But I'm also trying to get the stuff for the community center. So these will give us some energy and health. Let's go ahead and check the fortune teller, see where our luck is. A little extra luck. So today is going to be a day I think we're going to mine. It's going to be a beautiful and sunny day tomorrow. Kind of disappointing. Take that with us. Keep the rest of that in there. Maybe we'll make it a joint venture. I think that may be enough bars to upgrade the watering can, but unfortunately I won't be able to. Yeah, I'll have to wait until a day when the next day is going to be rainy and then water all the plants real fast and then take the bars with me. But I am going to quickly go and throw this in the furnace. We're wasting a little bit extra time, but we don't have to be the fastest people in the world to do this. I'm going to leave behind my watering can again. And I think we're ready to leave our farm behind. Say hello to the kitty. Oh, and I remembered something you can do, and I don't know if this is beneficial or anything. And I'm just not in the zone yet. I'll get back there. If I ever was in a zone. You can you can pour some water into your cat's food dish. Or dogs. Kind of disappointed you can't give them anything, like food-wise, but And there's something else I want to see. Acorn, maple seed, and pine cone. Oop, not what I wanted to do. I like to have some extras of things, but I think this should be fine to take out. We're going to take those into the mine with us. We're also going to be doing some fishing, because I remembered a little bit and seen some other people playing how profitable it is to do fishing. Actually, I may scratch that idea. If these are in full harvest mode right now, I may go around trying to grab them because spending a day to do that will mean future days I will have a whole bunch of energy resources. Something I can use to gain energy while I'm in the mines or while I'm fishing. So maybe today will just be a fishing day. I'll say mining for tomorrow. It is my goal by the end of spring, though, to have at least 2 tools upgraded to copper, if not better. So I will need to go back into the mines. Mainly because I cannot afford to just buy outright the materials. Though you can do that. If on your farm you're having a little better success with making money, there's always the option just to buy the materials outright. I missed some. You can also say hi to some villagers and maybe give them some things. I think Linus would like these salmon berries. And most villagers seem to like the daffodils. So yeah, each one of these is worth about 25 energy. Yeah, I'd like to build up a stockpile of somewhere in the order of like 20 to 30 of these. And that should give me the rest of the way through spring, a little bit into summer, with some ways to recover my energy. In fact, do you like flowers? Oh, I guess she really does. I also have set the zoom out a little further back. I think I remember having it like this when I first played, but I'd forgotten about it for a long time, and now I'm really happy not to be that close anymore. If I could zoom it out further, I probably would, but I think this is fine for now. And no, I do not wish to eat daffodils. Yeah, I've heard you can make stuff out of daffodils. Oh, I lost that berry. So I've also been playing a little bit of a second farm with a different layout, just seeing how it is. A new book. The second farm's layout is, it's the foraging one. That's the one I'm doing on my other save. And so I've forgotten what I have done and haven't done, so forgive me if I misspeak about some of the things I've done or whatnot. But I think I gave myself a good enough primer to remember where I'm at. Let me think. Yeah, there's gonna be more. I don't want to fish here right now. And we're gonna head to the forest next, because I think that's the last spot for me to grab a whole bunch of energy type foods like the salmon berries or the spring onions. Oop. I'm not missing that one. Can I? Nope, okay. So that is a permanent fixture. I probably have done that once before, but it just kind of annoys me when I see the stumps like that. It's like when I play Minecraft, I see like the last logs floating up in the air left on the ground because somebody didn't want to finish taking the tree all the way down. Just couldn't take that little extra effort. But then again, I've probably been guilty of that myself a few dozen different times. So we're at 25 salmon berries. I think we can make it to 30 very easily. And maybe even, depending on how how good this turns out. Maybe even higher than that. Shake some of these trees. See if I can get some more acorns. Maple seeds, all that. I really should come clear this out a little better. All the debris that you see around will re-encroach over time, and if you never really clear it out, you'll eventually find that you have a really hard time getting through to some areas. There are ways to prevent the stuff from encroaching or growing back, but I'm not quite there just yet. So, see? 37. Oh, not what I meant to do. Fortunately, swinging your sword does not take any energy. Salmon berries. Alright. Yeah, I think today we're just going to spend a little bit of time fishing to the north. There was something, I can't remember what it was, I saw I wanted to go back for. Oh well. So yeah, I'm just going to drop off a bit of this at my farm to the north, and then we're going to... Then we're going to go to the mountain lake area and fish. I think it's the most profitable, or close to the most profitable area to fish. Oh, I need to really clear some more of my farm. But I don't want to clear too much of this grass away because it can be used later if I can build a silo for it. Throw that with the bars. I'm going to keep some of the food stuff on me. Oh, actually a gold oyster. Let's sell these things. I don't think I'll need them for anything particular. Yeah, that should be fine. In here? No. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna sell all this. And I'm going to try and get up to fishing level 2 today. So this might actually be a pretty boring... I might play around with seeing if I can cut out, depending on how good my fishing luck is. We're supposed to have a little extra luck today, so... Put those there, so I have the salmon berries. We're probably going to fish to right around 12. And I want somewhere where I can get into the deepest water I can. I've also found the C and Z keys will allow you to fish. Every once in a while I hear that little bloop, and I think it's a fish. So we'll just relax, do some fishing, maybe eat a little of these salmon berries. Ah, gets me every time. At least one level, but I prefer a lot more than one. As this fish isn't really moving that much, I probably could have just let it stay. So maybe I'll still catch a few. Just a plain old carp, huh? must confess, in real life, I really have no interest in fishing. And only a passing interest in most games in fishing. I remember playing a game called Legend of Legaia, and had a fishing mini game in it to get one of the more valuable items. I just hated it. That fish fought me for so long. Please don't be like the other fish. Ah, there we go. Actually, I should be able to check. Nope, not yet. I actually considered playing Legend of Legaia on the channel for a little bit. I may do it as a stream thing later when I'm trying to do a little bit of Twitch. Because I don't think it'd make for a good series video, but it might make for a good, like, streaming video to play. If you've ever heard of Legend of Legaia, it's a fairly enjoyable RPG from the PlayStation era. It's not like the Legend of Mana series, or I think there's other Legend series, but Legend of Legaia is its own thing. I thought it was a pretty good story, gameplay, like just all around just a good game. Alright. One more fish. That was great. Ah, a new record for carp. And no luck leveling up fishing. Darn. Alright, well, we're gonna head back. I was hoping to at least get one level. I think it marks that you've gained a level even before it says you've gained a level, but I could be wrong. We are going to go back. 12 is about the latest you want to stay out. You don't want to be out past 1 just because I believe you get energy penalty. Though if you've not got a lot of use for your energy, like, you know, your crops are all done and whatever, you're just trying to pass the days, I guess it isn't too bad. Oh. You know what, let's go ahead and sell this fish. It's worth some energy, but we can do better. Another about 500. Alright. Alright, let's see. Queen of Sauce rerun. Stir fry. How is that a rerun if it's... Good humor today. A little extra luck. That's good. Tomorrow's gonna be a Pawnee day. And I should stop forgetting my watering can. So I won't have to water that anymore. These other green bean stalks probably are pretty close to maturity. I'll probably get like 2 harvests out of them. Good hit you, right? Alright. Fortunately, in this game, it doesn't matter if you water a plant a little extra. Alright. Today's the promised day. It's mining time. We're gonna see how far we can get. I want, let's see, it takes 5 pieces of copper to equal a bar. I need 5 bars to upgrade a tool. I have 1 set of 5. So I need 25 pieces of copper per tool upgrade. Yeah, I probably would like to leave with like 50 or 75. That would mean, I think all my tools I would be able to upgrade them. Alright, so we're done watering before 8. Put that in there. Keep the algae and the fishing pole on me. And I'm going to sell my green beans and cauliflowers. And grab the occasional salmon berry on my way out. Apparently I can't reach past the fence. All of this is for my energy. Keep our eyes out for any, keep an eye out for any, those little worms. More salmon berries. I gotta go too far on my way for them, but an extra few, if they're on my way, will not hurt. Oop, there's another one. Hey, Linus. Hey, he likes that. Alrighty. Let's do a quick check back over here. Good thing I did. Prehistoric hand axe. Something else to turn into the museum. Neat. And at some point we will cross this bridge, but it will be a while if I remember correctly. Alright, let's get started down in the mines. Let's see, I don't remember how far we got. So 10? I think 15 or 20 has the next sword upgrade. I will enjoy that sword upgrade. I cannot see diddly. I really dislike these things. So having some extra cherry bombs can make my journey a little faster, allow me to get through some things. Go ahead and just start eating some of this for a little bit of energy gain. Oh no. Alright, gotcha. Hate these things. Little diglets or whatever they are. Way down has appeared. Did it say this area was infested? I think it did. So yeah, I didn't see that many rocks, but I thought it was just because it was dark. Alright. Oh. It'd help if I had the right tool out. I'll take this way down. So since we've got some decent luck today, we should be able to find copper at the very least. Maybe not the 75 I was hoping for, but... As we get down further, having a basic pickaxe is not going to work out so well for me. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and use that little bomb we had there. Clear my way through here. Take on the slime. Oh no. So we're gonna quickly kill this, or get this ore, and we're gonna go down. Because I refuse to deal with that thing. When that green mist appears, means you're gonna get all sorts of those little bug monsters. Let's see if we can find a way down further. The further down we go, the more ore we should be able to locate. While I've got a moment, I'm gonna go ahead and recover some of my energy. This should be enough for a little while. And having the additional health will be good. Oh, got some copper ore out of that one. Topaz. Have I turned that into a museum yet? Yes. So I can sell that. Or keep it. Maybe give it to someone. There's our way down. Ooh, another dark level. Hey, way down. So we should make it to level 20 at this rate. Might push on a little further. And before I take this way down, I'm gonna grab all that, sneak past the slime. And these mine carts sometimes, wherever you find them, will drop a whole bunch of coal. And right now I'm not really hurting for coal at the moment, but I'd hate to get into a situation where it was. Oh no. I think, if this is the layout, I think it is. Another cherry bomb. Yeah, if this is the spiral layout, this could be a while before I get to go down. Or, never mind. I take it back. Alright, still small sword. So, it does not quite double, but pretty close to it, and is a good bit faster. You know what? Let's do a little fishing. I don't know if there's anything particular you can catch on here, but I still want to get my fishing skill up. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. let's eat some of these salmon berries. I'm gonna try for another 5 levels. That should be enough to get us through a little ways. Not enough stone to build a way down, so it's pretty much exclusively going to be... Oh no. No. Ah! Yep! Ah! Didn't realize I was stuck there. You do not want to let these things have a chance to molt. Because otherwise they become those annoying little bug things, and while they're molting, you can't damage them. Ah, earth crystal. And the way down. Oop, wrong button. And also the way down. Alright. Well, this is going rather well. And another... Guess it's good to try and push on. Currently at 21 copper. Almost enough to do another upgrade. Go ahead and take a snack of some more salmon berries. Cover some of my health. I think we've hit combat level 2. You know what? Do it like I do on Minecraft. Actually, usually it's sword first, then pickaxe. Aha! Now we only need one more floor to go down. I would like to get some more stuff, so we're gonna take our time on this floor. A little bit. This is probably going to be one of the last floors I do. If I hit the next one, I'm probably just going to go back up. So might as well use the energy I have. Ooh, an Omni Geode. And I don't need trash. There's something you can do with it later in the game, but for right now, it's not great. Another Omni Geode. So Omni Geodes, there's 4 different kinds of geodes. There's the regular geode, the frozen geode, a magma geode, and then the Omni Geode. I think that's all of them. Each one gives you different materials. Geodes being the lowest grade, and then magma and frozen geodes having some of the better stuff in them. But Omni Geodes can have everything in them. And ideally, I should just go down. Or, well, up, but down is up, up is down. Alright, so we made it to floor 25. I think that's a good amount of progress. Again, we're not really trying to beat any schedule or anything. Just, ideally, I want to have 2 tools ready to be upgraded by the end of spring, if not already upgraded. And then, I'd like to be around 50, maybe 80, because I know you can make some good money in those deep levels, and I wouldn't mind getting mine carts fixed, so I need to get down to some of the deeper levels to get gold. And I'm not going to deal with you guys tonight. However, I'm going to put that in there and go back into my house. Now, I probably should have more furnaces, but I don't want to spare the copper right now. Alright, so just another pittance of gold. And I think we're going to stop it here. I think we had a relatively successful day. When you guys come back, we'll probably be making a visit to the blacksmith. We'll see how our luck is doing. But thank you for joining me. I'm Inverted Umbra, and this has been Stardew Valley. Have a good one.